Okay, let's start over. Let's just get it over. I watched a scary movie, right? Scary movie 6. I should watch all the scary movies. There's one, two, three. There's five of them, right? I watched the sixth one. The sixth one was funny to me. I have outrageous sense of humor, and I'm also a Christian. I'm also a PK. If you're okay, let me start with this type of thinking. If every show you watch is demonic, find the shows that you can watch. I'll leave the rest of the shows for the rest of us. It's not everything's demonic. Just what? Everything's demonic. Everything's demonic. Everything's demonic. You can't leave that. You can't. I can't live in a life that's anime is demonic. This 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 is demonic. The peanut butter jelly is demonic. Everything's demonic. We haven't seen demons walk on Earth. You haven't seen demons walk on Earth for a while. We haven't seen real possessed people in a while. I think a good whole century. Right? A whole century we haven't seen demonic people. Priests? I give it to priests. Priests can actually see demons. And they don't record it and put it on Defenstas. They just let it rock. Creativity is not demonic. First of all, the Wayans brothers. Let's talk about the Wayans brothers. When you go to a Wayans movie, why would you go to a Wayans movie and say, "Oh, I gotta be politically correct"? Tell me, brother. Tell me. Let me sit you down and be realistic to you. Be honest with you. I'm gonna hold your hand and say this. I'm gonna hold your hand. That makes no sense. You're going to a movie that you chose to go to. No one paid for it but yourself. You got to take it easy. You gotta take it easy. It's a choice. You're an adult, right? How old are you going to a movie, going to the come on. If your parents are cool with you, they're not religious, they take you to the movie. But come on. If you have that next level sense of humor, I have that next level sense of humor. I'm a next level person. Sometimes I have to have that filter of like, this is not a professional sense, this is a professional, whatever. But that's beside the point. If you go to the Wayans brothers, when people are just trying to laugh, trying to have a good time, there is murder, there is crazy sense of humor. But if you go to the Wayans movies and you don't get like some form of laughter, they see comedy as war. What comedian sees comedy as war? There's going to be casualties. That's what one of the Wayans brothers said. They said Wayans brothers. They said one of the Wayans brother. I'm sorry for mispronouncing your name. You can't go to a Wayans movie and say this is uncomfortable for me. Okay, you can say that, but why watch it? Why watch it? Why watch it? Are you okay? Are you Gucci? You can't laugh at nothing, huh? It has to be super filtered sense of humor. Let me turn this light off. Some legalization, right? Okay, thank you. You can't be like that. You can't. I'm talking about this. I'm not taking my parents to the Wayans Brothers movie. I'm not, because I'm going to get a lecture about it later on. Because they can't handle a Wayans Brothers movie. White chicks they can't handle. Because they barely handle the white chick. My sister can barely handle white chicks. I am not making her watch a scary movie. I'm not. Because her sense of humor is more or less. It's not. She can laugh, but it's different. It's different. I'm not gonna force people to. No one's forcing you to watch Wayans Brothers movie. To say it's demonic. Now here's my thing. We got real demons. We voted for a demon in this. I'm not even going to get to that point. Let me stop there. You guys act like it's so hard to not choose to go to this movie. Think for yourself. You have your own sense of taste. So you can't tell me you have your own sense of taste. You can't have your own sense of taste. You're 45 years old. You don't know what you like? Huh? You're 45 years old. You're going to a movie that's not in your realm of movies to watch. I wanted to see it. My friends wanted to see it, so I wanted to see it with my friends. Okay. Sometimes you don't get what you want sometimes. But if you're by yourself, you're going by yourself. You have a choice in the matter, my dude. I'm going to leave you with this. People make choices every day. But if you make a choice and you call it dynamic, that's your choice. It has nothing to do with demons, my dude. If you don't like it, you don't like it. Creativity is not going to be changed for the worse because you want to be, oh my gosh, I watched Rain Brothers. And it's demonic. It's not church content. It's not church content. It's not. To be going to a Wayans Brothers movie, and think, oh, they're going to have the same type of symmetry humor I had. Not every black person thinks the same. I'm gonna put on the water. Alright. You know what? Before I get my water and start drinking it, I have to go back to this place with these people. Please think for yourself about the content that you want to watch. If you don't like the Wayans Brothers, but you heard it's popular, you heard it's cool, not everything's popular is for you. Not everything that is popular is for you. As a strict narrative I have. If it's popular, I wait until the hype dies down, then I go watch it. Come on. Think for yourself about the content you want to consume. It's not even like, oh, I have no chance. I have no liberty to think for myself. No. The popular opinion always sucks. The popular opinion is not always for you. You have your own taste. You have your own taste. You have your own journal consoir. You get what I'm saying? You have your own type of flavor. That's who you are. Let me just say this one more time. You have your own flavor. You have your own taste. You got what you want, and you can go watch what you need. What the one's holding your hand anymore. Long as you don't bring it up to your Mima in South Florida somewhere and she's gonna beat you for a walk, don't talk to Mima about it. My grandparents are dead. My grandparents are gone. I got nobody. Who was my grandparents? I had people. But it don't make no sense. It makes no sense because it's like, okay, you're going to a church person, right? My church has a pastor that jokes a lot. I just joke, I laugh, and I go back to trying to think. I go back to what he's saying. He jokes around a little bit too much. He's trying to get you engaged in it, but that's not really engaging with it. You are basically doing better. I forget about it. You're engaging with the scripture and stuff like that. Some people don't like joking around. My friend says, hey, he doesn't like that. He's not cool with that. It's not it's a cup of tea. Okay. He still goes, shows up, he tries to get whatever he wants out of it. Because my church is a rotating pastor. It's a rotating sermons. So, yeah. Like when this one guy preaches, I'm not gonna be there. This one guy, I'm not gonna be there. I'm just not gonna be there. I'm just not gonna be there. I'm gonna be at home. Whenever he preaches, I'm gonna be at home doing my thing, doing my apartment. I'm gonna be going in my apartment. Well, black people, no. He's allowed to speak the way he wants to speak. He is, but I'm not gonna support him. I'm not. See, I have a choice. I have a choice whether I go to church or not. Whether I have a, relationship with God. That's my choice. I'm not going to support this black preacher because he did something to me that's really, he did his job, yes. But at the same time, it's, I don't. We're good. We don't have to say hi. I don't have to see him, hear his point of his perspective. I'll hear it from some other. I'll go to TLCC. I'll watch TLCC that day. I'm not going to be going to that church. I'm good. I'm good. Like, comment, follow. Certain people you should support because of you want to support them, and you should do your research and then figure out if you want to support them. That's all I'm saying. Like, comment, follow. This is.